Turn up your glow
with the Morning Mo Convo.
Okay, so we know that it's hard to be a woman. It's not an easy feat. It is a very silent war. It is a silent struggle, I should say. Not even a war, but a silent struggle. And what I want to talk about is the fact that what is going on with our the elders in as far as women go. What is going on? What is happening when you guys get to a certain age that a lot of you guys become so mean spirited? And this is something that is hard to talk about because I'm not talking about every single one of you guys. Some of you guys figure it out and you have a peace about you and you're able to pour back into the generations after you. But there's a lot of older women in the workplace, the aunts, the mothers, the nanas. We're not calling them grandmas no more. We're calling them nanas now, right? That are mean-spirited to the generation after them. And we all know that getting older is not an easy thing to accept. We all understand the concept of your life not panning out exactly how you wanted it to be. We all understand the fact that sometimes the next generation is exposed to information that our generation is not exposed to, and they are able to get ahead more than, or be liberated more than maybe our generation, right? I'm talking about generationally, this is what usually happens because the generation before them paved a way, right? And we understand all of that. But what I am seeing, what I am experiencing, and like I said, it's not all. I am experiencing a lot of sabotage from the older women. The cattiness, the pettiness, the misery loves company kind of thing, where I had to deal with it, you deal with it kind of thing, that kind of attitude. We are women. You might be older than me, I might be younger than you, and that is the same reason why I'm looking for you to kind of, because you know that this is a silent battle. You know there's things that we don't talk about, but we can see. You see me, sis. You see me. You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the things that me and my significant other are going through. You know what I'm talking about if I'm struggling to get pregnant or if I'm struggling with being a mother. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know when I step into this office that I'm dealing what I'm dealing with and the barriers that I'm dealing with. You know it. And yes, you have a responsibility to take the next generation under your arms and help guide them, not to sabotage them, not to talk about them, not to slander their names, not to get on the phone and spread their business. You have a duty to the next generation, if you like it or not. If you like it or not. And that's for any generation. That's for, even if you are a millennial, you have a duty to the next generation. That is how we advance in life. That is how we advance as a people. And the reason why you are still struggling with taking that on is because you refuse to take that responsibility on. There is healing in helping the next generation. I want to tell you that as a person who deals with children every day, I work with children and have been for a very long time. There is healing in working with the next generation. There is healing in learning from the next generation. Not gossiping. not making them feel bad about themselves, not withholding information, not being petty, not being jealous because, oh, I'm aging and you are in the prime of whatever it is that the prime of your life. How dare you? How dare you drop the responsibility to the community? You are not here to just think about yourself. You are not here to spread that negativity. This is a silent struggle that we all have to open our hands to help each other to move and maneuver, because there are still things that we are fighting for. There is still respect that we are fighting for. Get it together. Get it together. Pass the torch. Pass on the knowledge. Be at peace. Find peace. You are still alive, honey. You are still alive. If you are not comfortable with wherever you are still alive. Pass the torch. Pour into these babies. Pour into these young girls. Don't shame them. Don't put on the things that you regret in your life onto the next generation. Embrace it, because I guarantee you, if you start having conversations, if you start being honest, if you stop lying about the things that you went through, the things that you've done, you will heal. You will find peace. I guarantee you. I promise you, you will. But the reason why you are having such a hard time is because you are refusing. You are refusing the healing that is being sent to you. And a lot of the times it's a generation after you being sent for your guidance. It's for your guidance. You are beautiful. You are still worthy. You are still valued. But if you do not value the generation after you, it will be a rough life.